ebusuafo ye sister Juliette or your cancer survivor, breast cancer survivor, and remember we me pese ye ne bon kombo na oka bibi kakra yen mba no na ye ahweyie ewo saa kwan no so. And inti se wo hwe me a share video no mame oba be kasa kire ye na ye de bi etu ye hofo kwan a ye befa so a ye bebo ye ho ban at the same time so ye betumi ankasa ye behwe ye nufu ye se bi a ye hu bibi a ye betumi aso ano ntem said ya ono no inde oka ye ho a inde ye ne bebo nkombo no nti wo hwe ye ya share video no mai me wi am de no beba TikTok na TikTok for so mahu nanim sister Juliette it is saying
Yamiadom, Miniaba, also a
me ho ye papa
wonderful.
me hu say udin ba ko ye fa no Pink for Africa and it is ye ka
Yes.
say Pink for Africa na asichere say den
Into Pink for Africa, yeah, organization, I started yeah. Me ankasa me journey going through breast cancer. And me say, oh, I was a many shefie. Not me to me boa, me no mama or more Ghana. A quite bay na miss me to me use me experience a me fair muno, me dia boa, my encourage ye mano, no one check your monofo. When no more check it, the importance because breast cancer yaribia beginning stages no a ya obiara nim. Unhu hwe onte hwe. Ube fili e baka kra wa no fom eno ano no. Inti wan hwe ni ye na e cause start se e grow ene minua e ho ka doso. And I am money bebre across Africa. Yen to mean ye nisa sika no. Inti ye nya chinin tema a lot easier. Na ye to me ashe doctor ahwa ma no ahwe so ye be ye abane fi ho. Inti eno so na me de started Pink for Africa 13 years ago.
wow nti no mabue pages mo hwe mba na say what do you guys do said the be ye nya betumi ye be ho
Yes, into what Pink for Africa does ne say ye raise sika. Most of sika ye raise in the US. Into me ye different events and I ye di raise sika no. Sa sika no ye de boa emma ye kokolebu okonfa noche. This year ye de tamale any takrade any kepkos kan ho. Into ye these 5 hospitals are ye donate sika mama omuni bia omode be ye ehwe omo yare be ho. And I boa emma so a omuni prosthetics. Ghana prosthetics nene between $250 to $300 for bako. Inti oba sabi oton ebia oya market seller. Sika kro de sane ho yare kro ni bi. No asan enya bibi ahye ne nufo. Ama we feeli say ye yi ne nufo efi ho ye ma ne bibi kakra ebe ma ne feeli good. Inti Pink for Africa to na yeko na ye shia ma no na ya measure na ye de ama won. Believe me, a man in cancer prosthetics na at any watch the biggest thing in the world is so important. Inti me lucky ne say me ya diagnose me wo US. Inti me to me yeah plastic surgery ma wo mami implants ni bibia. But me nua no mo ma ni bebre wo ni ne sa. And me ya Ghana ni ya diagnose me wo Ghana. Si say kra bi kra nka me ntiase.
ntiase
Inti e wo say ye ni ba fie. Na ye hwe fie ne ye hwe ne nipa bia nyame aboa wo epushi wadu baabi no e wo se wani hwe wachi na wotumi boa
so and
nti
you are
Pink
not
for Africa adwuma no
for Africa and it's me patcho wo social media platform bia e betumi follow and said den
ye wo bibia ye wo Instagram Pink for Africa ye wo Facebook Pink for Africa ye wo TikTok Pink for Africa and ye wo website so a wo betumi akwa donate and ye wo momo so a wotumi wo Ghana na wo pese wo donate na wo de boa bi ekwan bia kakra bi ensa ebia bobi why
and Patrick and patcho share video no my say mo hwe me a mo share video no mama sister Juliet
yes ma
na wo emfe be ya ahia na say edian da ben wo mo catch us say when breast cancer wo yare ye wo so die and now so for be catch wo and now we no den first time I won't catch us say when breast cancer
Intimidi 40 no America udi 40 or baby wo doctor recommend say obekwa ko check it Inti me di 14 and I'm a hairdresser. Me run it 2 hair salons. Me a busy woman. Me namha me faha me ni abre. Me raise a merma me and 3 boys. Inti me di 14 and a doctor se min kashe. Me di ya grow po me bon komo wa miss saloon ho yes resro. And a man in advice me so min ko na min koshe. Me kwa na wo frame me back. Also wo pese wo ye ultrasound. And I wasn't frame me back. So wo pese wo ye MRI.
Mpacha, what do me call speed do because this is so okay. So when you're 40, when you phone na won't take a yaw biawum.
Debbie bibia nyame hwe nyame make a regular checkup.
Okay, to regular checkup na wo call yet to say one more and the first time one more year with them the ayede
Omo ye
madisi mammogram.
mammogram near ye
The
de
I
camera
didn't
no.
farm when you phone no no.
Yes, near mia wo no for no sa pepepe na wo ye.
Okay.
Inti enumu no wo hu say no for no baby wo ho a wo hu ne ye. Inti wo frame me say membra back. Now one year ultrasound no they what they to send you we ultrasound for baby what share
Baby,
wo
yeah.
and no na what the year na what share na and no so no was still won hu ye into what
Were
friend me
you getting worried like so one more frown because this is big deal. We are talking about breast cancer awareness, and we have one of our sister here. She will come to TikTok, but we are doing it on Facebook. So forgive me. I'm going to concentrate more here, and then when we finish, we'll come on to because this is very very important. She's a survivor of breast cancer. So I'm going to ask her deep questions, and because I'm getting chills for all of us to know how big deal this thing is so that yenya ye be aware nti no me patcho wo koye na okoye o mammogram no wo mo fra wo back no because most one be for say yeah and everything is okay doctor they will call you but what do you know what happened who called you
into was sending me letter ne buy no and a letter ne say left breast no right breast no one way ne very clear
okay
parts be wo ho a na enye very clear into 1% me back na me be more test a ultrasound
okay
into me a worry kakra and because me one man te medjuma ye medjuma no me the call shop and me can masem share money nyina no say oh one po frɛ one back enya problem me nko e me okay na wo hwa hwe ni ho but ma me nko na me make sure say one ahwe bibia clear let me see okay until the following week na me appointment na me call back me call da ho and all share me right breast no mu check bibia and also okay you my results in the next few days misanya letter say ye here say was say ye MRI e ho na me yem she me kakra and I say MRI I didn't know when here MRI into me friend me doctor and I me doctor say oh sometimes and maybe one no for no ye dense ni chere say abawom abano doso na won hu through abana won't feel good into opamacho min kona min koye MRI na MRI ne de e beshe bibie mu inti mimi ameni na me koye MRI me koye no technician ye mistake instead of right no okoye left and I wo hu aba left no inti results ne buy no what friend me no and I me say test no requested for right breast now where your left breast and I'll say yeah when who cancer with the left breast na e passe mammogram no MRI na she
MRI ne
cancer
prove
yes inti me call back and I want yeah right breast and bio and I want who 2 spots they didn't like inti what friend me back say me be bibi our friend no MRI guided biopsy inti biopsy ne chere say what the needle ebe wo no for no be bia wo hu aba no na wa twinsu any a tissue or no one could test it to confirm.
Nim cry style. Be I say me pool bisa. Forgive me. I'm taking it in. So, but cancer running over bush your man.
Debbie. Obia enye bida.
Okay.
After me, and I make aunts me a car baby from breast cancer. But until me, dear, na me nimpo say, se Ghana, ya yare yan kaya sem entrobia. Inti ebi kura na ewo family num. And so obia an kancho. Inti a very important say, ye bema medical history. Ewo ye ma, ye busuafo, ye sisters. Na when se me ya wonso or de be ye a futu na wan ko check. Inti what frame me back for MRI for biopsy no. MRI na ye biopsy no because doctor ne emfili lump bia. Ena ne nsapo hu. Inti MRI me koda ho biom na MRI ne de panie ne bae. Ena ono de wo me no funum na thin su ni nyina na ko check ye. Ena wo bae na wo confirm me say right breast no ye okay but left breast no cancer.
Or a survivor of breast cancer. Intino, what like oh yeah, you know, one catch and I said the doctor called you at the office. Like, how was the news when break it to you?
February 14th, 2008. And our friend is a member office, member doctor's office. Na mi kuno to kwai. Na me nya flu po, na me ntia po. Na me sorry in Kolano school. And I me koye. Me koye no ma me news no. Doctor no ma me news no. Man pe how will handle no. No see opeso ye lumpectomy. Lumpectomy chest opeso ye abano right away. And I me see oh, me person me seek second opinion. In America, oh good insurance are. Oh options. Into me person me seek second opinion. But me ba fie no. Me nim how I me ba me do fie. I don't know how I got home. The drive from the doctor's office to the house, I don't know how I got home. Me buy na me from impa, me call me them na me from impa na me ko share me pim. And I me die.
Wow, young crash is semi mouth.
Naana, 14 years later, I can tell you, breast cancer was the best thing that happened to me.
How?
Because I'm here talking to you. I'm helping so many people. I love my life. I love my children. I love my grandchildren more than I've ever imagined. So believe me, my sister, God is so good. God is so good. God is so good.
Change of life, I know.
Yeah.
So Jesus Christ. So you uba fear ukuni fear how what I know now what breast cancer do
Oh yeah. I call breast cancer walks. I call me a big advocate. And man, you're me the anymuna me call anytime. Now, but you know, until say a behito,
you don't know
you don't know your strength.
Yeah.
You don't know your strength until say behito. Now me balance born and away the 9. Why ne behe me mama? And mema me and son. Why ne behe one? Me knu ba fie to the next day no buy. Into the next day no buy na me man it na se na me born amani. Me knu yo bia or a research man. You know, computer hine. Bibia ko computer so. One can kind anything about breast cancer. Obia process it different. Obia obia feely different. You know, breast cancer nye yare bia eye wo oba no nko a o. Eto obia wo fie ho. Obia wabusuafo nyina eka won. Because obia worry, obia nim which direction the befa. Inti mi kunu tna se me ne bok kasari na me say okay. Sisi ana was say me na me make a decision. Doctor ne pese oyi lump no right away. But me so me pese me bisa second opinion. Inti mi ko hu oba surgeon. Breast surgeon. And oba ne me tna say doctor oba and I say sis, let me tell you. You are 40 years old. You have 3 children. You have your whole life ahead of you. I will advise you to remove the breast, not just the lump. Because the type of cancer now, the nature of sa cancer no eba back. Sometimes eba back yen chin in tem. Yebehwe na ye too late. Inti you wouldn't funi nyina American how na ye ma ofofro. Sister ma wo ma emma miensa. No for nankasa ejeja no ho dada. Inti mete foforo da na manije Inti or say we are ye be chemo but ye nye radiation. Chemo no na that time me hu ya egumitrisui egume ha ewo mechi kra mi luzu bibia me meniechi me lashes enwi ewo me hunam nyinara ekoy through chemo me more bibia edane black nyina ye kro ewo so me papa. But you know, when you're not ready to go, you're not ready to go. So you fight. You fight for your children, you fight for your life. And that's what I did. Mede Nyankopon gyina the center of my journey. And I listened to the doctors and I listened to God. That's it. That's it. And we need to back. Bibia back. But what came back even better was my spirit. I came back stronger than before. Up to date, Pink for Africa are educating almost 1 million people. You're donating almost $400,000. Yeah, my prosthetics, almost 500 or 600 prosthetics. All because you're diagnosing me little self of breast cancer. Nyame why ye be? Why ye be to?
You are not selfish. That's me maybe say why me, but you are doing it. You because of what you went through. No. What blank of the so it's you. That's what makes you different from the way I will question God. But Majid, the sister, Majid, the big Majid, the one everybody know in Ghana. Your acting the sister and I mean edinkwa. Only Majid one or your penny.
Oh, Majid Yabofrakra.
Oh yeah, kola. Oh, to your
Majid
penny.
Dimechi. Let me see. Miko, Francis, Georgette is a Majid Dimechi. Otoso 5 after me. Yeah,
Oh
11.
wow. Mame bako, papa bako. Wow. Wow. The Majid or your baby because
Oh yeah,
and
last born. Oh yeah, number 11.
oh yeah, number 11. So the day that they told you said they were going to remove the breast, maybe you were having to now him okay implant but you were one. How was the feeling?
Very good. On another day, because you know, I remember as a kid, me reading a Bible years ago say, "Wo baby ya na say it was say twatwene ya, or say twatwene." And honestly, I didn't worry about. As a matter of fact, day na me koye surgery. It was on my birthday. Intimate doctor Krabisa Miss Aden, I'm picking my birthday for the surgery. And I'm saying because I'm gonna be reborn. It's a brand new me about to merge. Inti what too happy birthday, mommy, what theater room ho. Me sorry, you know. Now I me no for back with you.
How
But
long was
luckily,
the surgery?
the surgery was about 6 hours.
Okay.
6 hours.
And I'm sorry to ask you because they just take a new funope and they go through Nyama Bibi inside.
No, don't be sorry to ask me. This is very important. What they went into the lymph nodes, into cancer, breast cancer, yaribia, unya, most of the time, to me, ba wamotium, almost to wamotium. Inti mano mo check ya, e was a ba wamotium na we check it bibia because u feel lump kakrebi to me ba wamotium. To mo call lymph nodes mo. No me yi, omo yi 13, and omo check here to make sure say and spread here. Inti but omo yi no for na omo yi bibia o nipple will be biako. They remove the entire breast. Inti what they begin to do is they na wire surgery na wo yi wo no for no. Omo will be called expander. Omo the expander ne be share wo no for no. Wo skin under your skin no, to begin to stretch the skin to prepare it for the implant. Inti based on what other side, you know, the size of your breast, you know, one they expand and then after your surgery, when you're healed, Obacop hospital once a week, no inject it. No amanayekese. Slow injection with the fluids. Inti anoba boa a stretchy skin no. It do size now opena. Now when you expand no, now a surgery be no more the implant na shim. No more aye tattoo. Ewa wonderful na no. Inti what tattoo wonderful na no black na. Or black area around black no. Now when you squeezy what skin no, what you say now I pump. Now I say now I pump. Now I say now I pump. Now we raise nipple na mouth. Inti what no for no quickly ya. It look it to say no for. But as time goes on no, tattoo no e fade. And a me scar no, me back close I'm aware. Me scar no went from me from a hat straight across. Inti me scan is obvious. But new ones now 1 year see no what travel ase. Inti wo year now one skin no aba a stretchy skin. Inti a hair. Me dear no was 14 years ago. Inti that the technique was a little different. See no what will be power ya what go through the nipple. What you nipple ni na if you now when you breast tissue ni na out of the nipple. And then they put, depending on where the lump is, OBRD is slightly different. But see, our doctors know why are they. See, the survival rate in America is 95% survival rate. Ghana, they sister, me catch your crowd already.
Because of ahan woman who nintem nintiana because of your core checkup nintiana.
It's because you in tem, and na you will know near day so a boy ye process no you follow up Ghana. Sister, my example. Ube shi oba ya be diagnose no ntem ube hu aba e wo ne no form obeba oba ube ka che ne so e wo so ye ultrasound e wo so ye biopsy obe ka che o sister me kwa akopesika me ni bi nti me nye sika beba obeba no na ne breast cancer na ye hu ye na ye induce stage 1 or obeba na do stage 2.
Me pacho obi say what is the name of the cancer? What cancer na
It's a different type of cancers. I mean, different type of tumors, and they grow. But in situ is one of them. There is an in situ. There is different types of cancers that doctors have the better descriptions for you. Now, I'm not a doctor. I won't be able to give you the technical aspects of cancer. I'm coming to you as a survivor. Me Diano was an in situ. It was the type of cancer that comes back quite often. One of the cancers I struggle in West Africa with breast cancer, triple negative breast cancer. Triple negative nature say 3 types of tumor in one breast. And no echi eba yehu more and more wo mofra, younger and younger people. And it's very aggressive. And for some reason, it's predominant. And you're very, very yehu more and more wo West Africa than anywhere. And also Kunyentem, I just lost last month, Miluzi, if I was 28 years old. Pink for Africa, one of 5 years me. Last year, we lost her. We're Janeba 3-year-old daughter. Inti yehuno too often. This particular October, me were patients back where 12 years old. 12.
And so a cannot never find a
No for bako ayeka kraka. Ye chia for testing says ye train results. Ye bumper ye say and ye cancer. But no for now abnormally big on one side. Inti we don't know yet, but we've paid for the biopsy. Inti ye train Pink for Africa train results no. Inti mpai bokeke. Any encouragement. 12 years old.
Yeah, what can say aggressive, do they know what is causing it? Like
They don't
what
know. The last time any research was done, Pink for Africa partnered up with Sloan Kettering in New York, and there was a group of doctors and one fire. What did one spread it on through the West Africa? One was Liberia, Ivory Coast, Ghana, and Nigeria. And they took 1,000 women from each country and were tested to find out, say, is it genetics? Is it what? Into the research is ongoing. We don't know yet exactly. How a breast cancer, but me they know what testing, What's the environmental? What is environmental? Environmental is mi breathe. Eduane amidi. What is environmental? Into they don't know. Till today, they don't know cancer in general, where it exactly comes from. But I also believe say yedidium is part of it. And balancing your diet, exercising, making sure say you're not living a stressful life, making sure that you're taking care of yourself. Those things are all important.
Obi besides Obi did not tarama on our shall be yana. I don't think so. I don't think so. So we should be not.
Microphobia say deodorant. We use deodorant to benya. Microphobia say we share brazier wire ewasia ubenya. No. There's no proven factor. Say utumi. But as a human being, you should sweat naturally. But we don't want to smell when we sweat. Inti sister, mimi sano yamaye lemons and a lime and a dijari. Opa mi fia bathroom be anywhere fresh lemon and lime anywhere. Me money na would him how to use lemon and lime. Inti you use deodorant, but you use antiperspirant. Antiperspirant chese ube you ube sweaty, but you don't smell. Inti you want to be sure say you're using the deodorant. I'm sorry, you want to use straight deodorant, not antiperspirant. Antiperspirant chese who you sweat. You don't sweat. Best stop you from sweating. And it's not a natural thing to do. I was saying body sweaty. That's how your body releases toxins from your body. It's important to have that process, natural process. You just don't want to smell. You do things that allows you not to smell. And then you eat healthy. Says number one, Adriania, the world for cancer bia Ghana alugun to gun. Meaning so okay alugun to gun. Okay alugun to gun. Nana.
Me kai njum no ba me kai de could
Enya jum fruit. Fruit green kakrake bia inside ni white no. Big fruit. Prick thorns kakra.
Obi atro say it's green.
Sour sap.
Sour sap fruit.
Yes. Ghana your friend alugun to green. Ni leaves no fruit no number one. When I tell you number one, me kogana na me ba leaves na me so na me deba.
Anu na be bua ma wunya cancer na na said
E be boa antioxidants, a detox, toxins in your body. Wo Johnson out is very, very good. A chrome ha kra wo hwehwe kra wo nya bi. Wo Spanish supermarkets na wo ye lucky a wo benya bi. But fruits nankasa very, very good. Very, very good. Okro ya bia is very good. My yen overcookie yen vegetables. Ye aduane no so yen susu nnua. Yen nnua ma ne broso. Inti okro very good. What leaves anything green. Aduane bia ye green bia ye good for you. Inti me okro super. Vegetables are me di gumbebre. Me de me little red oil abono kakra na me de me momoni abono kakra. Na ye correct. Inti udidia, just make sure say what diet. Sugar. Number one lover of cancer. Sugar. Sugar the enemy we don't know. Sugar is not good at all. Eduani bebree dia, it turns to sugar. Inti udidia, make sure say udi wo rice, udi wo benku, anopa wenum cocoa, area we di rice, and you mrewe di fufu, too much sugar. Balance eduani. Balance your food. Make sure say on your plate anopa no udi wo cocoa, make sure say where the fruit kakra ka ho. Area what di wo kontomre na wapem, and you mre where di wo anything you eat. You know, me fufu a nkruma bebre nyadoa bebre guso. Me di fufu kitwe bi enam kakra bi. Now, since my cancer, I've lost over 100 pounds because I've changed a lot of things about my diet and what I eat. We just have to be mindful.
I know someone your doctor, but since you have obinum suka say birth control it to me yama ye chabrano and it to me your cause of it.
There hasn't been conclusion. There's no conclusion on it, but yes, doctors suspect it say because breast cancer is a hormonal disease. Inti edrobia alter change your hormones no enye. Inti a birth control to say a hormonal, it regulates your hormones. Inti enye mama. And a breast cancer yaribia affecting mama bebre. Beyonce papa or a breast cancer survivor. He's also been through a mastectomy. Last year, me call Ghana October. And mema mienu kolebu, and mema mienu okonfa noche. And mema dieno, wohunu too late. Because one check one breast. Inti and mema bebre won't survive. Inti is important. And man no mamu kununum kwai. No mun fanu for India grow. Hepa macho. Mumma mukrunum kwai. No mun fanu for India grow.
But I do so I idea doctors I can say Sembema numenu na idea a boa na say bibisa ni ho.
So this is the story behind it. Oba wa wo bafufro. Se oma all your breastfeeding the chances of breast cancer is dropped. And mema ne tis as me. Now was say oh doctor say ene. I was say yes so ya numbi. The most important thing is that Emrema Bebre I discover one urinum lumps because they went plain. And in a special and intimate way, they found something different. And Emaya way no fingers have a memory. They have a memory. Inti the more you check your breast, the more your fingers remember your tissue. Inti 1 week after your period, 1 week, men check it before your period because Emma bebre answer your period ne beba no. Ya na unsa ya na wonu feel a little tender.
Yeah, I know. Me di
Yes.
sis anon aya me ya.
Asheshe. Yeah. And ti pesa obe check it during that time. Obe check it 1 week after your period.
Why
Into
brand
obeda ho. Why ya brand wie no. Obeda ho be yi watade nyina na wada ho flat. Na wo de unsa baako ato uti echi. Na o fingers for yi. Wo de start akọ round. I mean, yeah, me camera ni ye na mention. Wo de be round. Na we pia akọ wo chest cage no.
na sister Juliet
Slowly.
yenya ye nufu na egu na ye bebre na ye besi
And
den.
yes, ube piano for no because near wo check no. Eh wo chest nankasa because at a bar wo chest no mankasa. Inti unsa wo da hwa wo no for no beto ha ne ha. Wo da hwa e be
Na
to say.
yeah, be good this
Eh
side.
okay. Maso neko inside no. Na check it. Eba ba wa motuo mu nyina pia. Fa unsa fa wo fingers no kokom. Wo ye every month. Wo fingers no ebe kai. There will be a memory. Inti wunya ko back pe na ko feel pe ubehu say eni we ye bibi foforo na eni ha last month. Inti ma men koshe. Me pamo acho me nua ma mo mfendi agro. Ete sene uti ufie na wo aba wo dem na wonhu wo no ube pese obehu wo no ana asa wo pese wunnim se wo no wo ho pese ohu wo no mebo a exactly ade we ete se wo oda ho din hwe wan kana onka but o grow obehwe no na one wa wie
Yes, I affect one son will come and affect you, baby.
by the time ube feel pain with breast cancer no na aye too late. Na ye too late. Yes. Miko shia mami bi wo keta. Miko kasa wo keta a few years ago. Mi wie asori dem hono. Ena asori papa for ne ba ko buy no si ma mi pa cho mi pesa oba fee. Na oba share me sister na oba tu no for. Na am say no problem. Inti ye wie show ne pe na metina me ka mo straight na me call mami fee. Mi re fee no ma. Ote ho. Ena we front ma e wana say. We did 41 or mama me and son. I may say my own to say or send her ye. No see, oh, she's in pain. And I miss you. What kind of pain? And I see your doctor snipper say, oh, you know for no, but on peso be enough. Sister, oh, be a net town of so mammy no. No for na pie. White. Cancer e be no for. And oh, Jesus. The kind of pain this woman was in for the next 2 hours. I was on my knees begging her. Say, uncle doctor, because at this point, doctor want to me need no phone. Because cancer so ye Arabia uchemua is spreading more. Inti usually no, yebema o chemo, e do sa stage na. Yebema o chemo, sembe ya chemo no be kuno kakra. E reduce tumor no ansa. Omwe ye fi ho. Na baby ana mami ye do idie. Endi 6 months. And we. Bibia a kromha 95% of the people survive. A trese. Mishia mami bi okumase. Mampokwa. Mampokwa say doctors if you brochure ba kumase. And no koy no mko check in no for no edi 38. And almost say a barbeton no for no na cancer. And no koy no ko yi no for ni fi ho. Mampokwa wanye chemo, wanye radiation, wanye hwe. No for no keke no yi no. Mampoko enyini do 93 years old. Inti early detection eye bibia. Early detection tina mijina ha ene wo kasa. Enye early detection and coming ha.
Try and drink. Yes, I think say you know what kind aduaba ne din na wo boy no. What's your friend Dempo?
Inside too no.
No, no, duaba na wo say very good no. Wo boy
Alugun to green.
alugun to green. Alugun to
Alugun to
green. I
green.
was simple
A
go. My
friend
things that say
alugun to green.
ye try say ye benye bi na ye
Leaves no. Yes,
leaves.
leaves no ye to me nua na wanom ne seti. And a fruit na nkasa so fa count wedi dim.
Yeah, no.
Na monom ne bo nye din wo Ghana. Enye bibia ne bo edin kra, but ye mfa nka ye tea a ye nom ho. Esi kire aduane ne ye ntwa so kakra. Ye ntwa so. China fo aduane aba bebre mesremo. Ye ntwa so. Ye ndidi mfi asase. You know, some me show every day, Nana. We'll call backyard. Now I pluck it, we'll garden next. Now I pluck it, we'll say, I was so proud of you. Job well done. Job well done. I was saying, you na, ye dua, e duani e fia sase. Na ye di. And no nanya me de ma yen. And yes, I store duani basa basa ya. Oh, kind ingredients, no kra, huni ye wom. Bida. You know, inti yen didn't fia sase. Why? Yen didn't fia sase.
Farm market. So yeah, sister was survival and ye training new for nephew and why yeah implants. One more child with new I know so with time. As a
Don't
second
worry.
minute
Don't worry. Me pushy time kakranti. Don't worry. I
okay,
have a
so
little more time for you.
okay, and TikTok phone baby, you baby that show on Facebook, but come baby that social on TikTok. Or be say it's only me that me who any man. Me need your Facebook because TikTok the sad part is move your video na call. And it is TikTok for mu many nipa more than 230 na mujina so amosha. Wo mu tie wasama wo can that tells you how important this thing
This
is.
is, yes.
Yes, and I want to ask you, say, you were no funu fee one no. Do you still feel so when you're bar and now feel it less than or bar? Like Ubebo Brazia when no fuba kuni one na then how was the feeling?
So omo yi me no for no unsa me catch us me dey no right away no dey expand this ni shame. Inti
Okay.
already no feeling lump kakra, but wo body e feeli say no for no anyhow. You know, and a new skin never no feeling. O touch it cry, no feeling also. Inti me new no for na me want no feeling, mini feeling bia was no for no. Me ankasa de me struggle here for almost 3 years. Na mean to me shit me naked body e wa hwehwe. After 3 years no, me dware me pie fie dware na me ba before me go through breast cancer me obi a me papa e Lebanese ni ube yi wo nante enya problem kra me man o me hu me nante by heart me feel obi a. But me diagnose me of cancer and me whole self esteem ni bibia besesai. Inti 3 years no me dware a me siesie me ho wo bathroom me mpie mfi bathroom. Na me person me kunu kra be hu me sa. Inti ha me for a long time. Eye bibia me ni me kunu na wo say ye working on that. Now you're back to each other again because at the end of the day, it's your husband. You both have needs. You have to feel sexy again. He also wants you. Inti I was say find the way obe within yourself. Me PFE bathroom that day, me jare me PFE bathroom no. Na ma wrap it me ho
Wow.
with a towel. Me jina me closet n'animu na me closet doors ni nyina ya hwehwe. Me jina me closet n'animu ena me drop it yes me fa me underwear ahye e hwa na me ba boy mfimfin de and Henry Raymond na me grab a towel no quickly na me cover me and I share me no say ma are you all right and I'm say yeah I say why are you ashamed of your body and I say papa nothing I say no come and oyi na ma share underwear dada and oyi towel no I say ma turn around look in the mirror ma it's okay look in the mirror. You see these scars?
That's what makes you a woman.
They mean you are a lion. You made it. Every day you touch them, let them remind you that you are with us. You are alive because of that. And it changed everything for me.
Natural beauty and oh, that's yes.
It changed everything for me. After that day, Sisi Amiko Beach, I'm 2-piece. Stretch marks na BBI is hanging out.
It's hanging in there. And so right now, no, wukun so ma won't bibia say wukun so.
Not on the left, on the right, dear me feel it, but on the left, dear me feel it. And I mean, what can say every 10 years, I was saying mikoyi near the fufoshin. Into 2018, mikoyi me call hospital momu ye no mo de fufoni shame. Beginning of 2018, mikoyi 2019, there's 9 months after, and I offer me back said there's been a recall on the implant. Into I was saying me back na wo yi na wo de fufoshin bio. Into me call na wo yi and I what the fufro san shame. Fufro na what the shame no. One yen ye. Inti oshamea. Let me see. Me top has say higher.
Yeah, high.
Yes.
And to me,
Inti October man ko Ghana because end of September and I make a MRI and I will say new no for na nation na apai. Inti I was say me ko na wo yi biom na wo ye biom. Inti me guswa me schedule ama 1 year surgery no within the next couple of weeks. I was say me surgery. Inti enjoy wo minua is with you every time.
I thank you. So was survival, also honest was survival breast cancer, but when we remove
Wonderful.
you know. But I thank you. But for you are in America and we have so much help. Obi only Ghana because my many dear now we say what we say. When we say because of when we try to do for few one now, onya that kind of help a onya ye no ntino. And na eya no yes and so obi a all go through that unim say onya that help no. What are you gonna tell them? Because only say when we try to do for few onya enufu ntino enufu be ba kope.
Nenufu be ba kope but se wenufu ye mienu na obewu. Na obenya ba ko na obetena se a de he na obeye. Enti na ye making sure say Pink for Africa top prosthetics no emma ye ma no. Prosthetics no it is no for pepe. If feel it is no for what the toe brazier no ma e wo nipple e wo bibia. Obi hogewa oh who difference no da. Inti de here ne say ya measure na ye making sure say ye wo size ma. Inti me encouraging man say hwe Pink for Africa ye wo bia me phone number wo bia. Ye real conversation ya me de me numbers nyina be ma Naana. Reach out to us. So mu hia mo bia. The only thing is that ye emphasize can share obinsem ye tua or hospital. Inti no ye call hospital ye need hospital not have a relationship. Inti ye do din koto so say okay oh baha say aha na omo show inti no ye betua wo chemo ye betua wo radiation. E boy bia ye betumi di aboa no sika no sha but ye stretch no. And ye encouraging crofo say kakra bi nsa mommo yen na yen so ye mmoa ye mbay. Inti edwuma wo ye with nkrofo a wo yi omo ba wo boa omo na nyame nhyira wo ene wo platform ya wo ye wate nyame nhyira no nka na bibia wo don sabe som bia enko ye ma because I see you and you inspire me a lot Naana. You do. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I know Martini did because I a big power Hanum. Or a very big one. To Martini did for a long time. And thank you for this. I think say yen time, me anka sana me did I yen for and TikTok nipa bebe that person be with him. I think
Naana,
say
you bet to me about Biom. Anytime you're ready, I'm ready for
yes,
you. Don't worry.
yes, I think say Yambo Chinano. It
Anytime.
will be good Saturday for you to if you are brain mono nanka yending kwambona cheche because it's so serious. The awoka yen ye huni say and ye big deals but and then the awoka and say Ghana no yenyam waha yenyam boa, but Ghana na yenyam boa no and into no the I say yankasa ye na ye de ehye ye hu kran no. Please answer my question for me. Mpacho bisa question e bi mefia, what was your question? Said the bear metimi aka cha your sister na we bisa ama ye into no ni page ni dey Pink of Africa. Pink
Pink
for
for
Africa.
Africa.
Pink for Africa. Or say Bombardiana follow no TikTok, follow no Facebook, follow no Instagram. Share Pink for Africa. Me pacho mun profile na di ande na eda so. Ebi
And
ani
say a one of the train I mean show hasisia na
okay.
show.
We want to make sure said the beya and not say so you be a will go through anything of breast cancer now, they will support you. They won't give you the money, but they will support you. Pink for Africa, yes, Pink for Africa. And you know they will support you. And the best thing I want to say, find look for them. They will not give you money, but yeah, okay, so yeah, one hour
video and a dasso.
video na da so no. Video be share atare yes into no me pacho best thing I be ne say hwehwe wo mo. So we will be our experience pain na they will support you. They will not give you the money. They will not give you the money, but they will guide you to go and see a doctor. Woman were doctors, woman no ye juma. And you know,
big hospitals ni na Kolebu or Konfanoche, Tamale Hospital, Ho Hospital, Cape Coast Hospital, and the Takrade Hospital. Ye nyo munyina war relationship. Ye were navigators or mo wa or mo shiaupe or mo be process no mama ye hum say mami we aba o hia say ya started will process no e kwan bia ye betumi dia boa ye be boa ebi mo ba o mutumi tua ebia obetua na test no na wadu ba bi na ne ho akere no na ya to aso amma no obi wo ho a obetua all the way to chemo but edu surgery a oni bi na ya boa no obi wo ho a oni bi right from the beginning inti o say ye boa no all the way through inti ekwan bia ye so ye betumi aboa no ye be boa but e was say ye ni ye because ye non-profit. I was say you show receipts ni bibia to the hospital. Intina yama individual sika. Yama hospital no semba ya omu tumi ma ye receipts na ye show because in Crawford donate ya omu peso omu hu
they
baby
want to see the yes, exactly. Yes.
Exactly. Yes. They want to see where their money is going. Until you want to be sure say sasika no you are accounted for. Me de menim ene di anymore. Me pese nim guase bia be bameso.
Yes. Yes, it's
you know,
so good.
Me ankasa me wo me insure. But mean to me emfa ade a ye de boa obi a oni bi. Yankopon be strike me. Very hard.
I know. If you manya o question ma. Ame pacho a Pink for Africa. Pink for Africa. Pink for Africa. And into no the ayebe any say or nipa be
young girl now.
Young girl
no car baby no ni ifwa.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Pink for Africa, yes. And into the ayebe any say yenene be ye ebedi ebeba TikTok. Iye na aba bedi nkombo na mo bisa no question na mo follow ni page no. The ayesre ne say wa kan so wo I'm just coming here wo mo wo kole wo mo big hospital no. And it is so bi wo ho no na sisi so kokolebu a okokwa bi say eden din wo ho no.
Okokolebu a e was so called breast center. Oncology department and breast center. Oduwa omo be directing. Omunya because October say me ye promote a lot of free screening. Sembeya obia obeba apa eye suspicious se bia enye correct na ya ultrasound na ya biopsy na making sure say oh you okay. Into your screening bebre was so many different clinics, so many different hospitals. Into October your month bia utuminya free screening wo bebia. But October pa ho a it was so tua for screening. Into se utumi po ye screening na results ba na God forbid doctor say konekoye ultrasound. Na untumi nya wo ultrasound na kokolebu. Believe me, o kokolebu na ko breast center ho a no almost started process wa navigators no mo ho nyina Kolebu was psychologist e wo ho a omo ne obekasa about a ma omusro omunim ye be counsel Rita is her name, psychologist, no, very good woman. You were navigators for all of the hospitals. You know, you partner up with a local NGO, your friend Embrace. Embrace also your NGO, almost also airboy, any a juma together. You making sure omo Ghana, omo based in Ghana, you know. Your new relationship, you're beautiful. Omo navigators for hospitals in omo to me edemo brain. Na yensu ye to me boamo.
Okay. Efia, I'm so sorry. Efia person bisa question. I say she have typed it like 10 times, and I'm so sorry. Say we type it. I mean, who say tagging kofu omudi, but I don't see what you are trying to. Yeah. Yes, Efia. Please answer whether they can help the surgery. I think say or sister will call Saint proper. I think say mpacho mo if hospital na mo no akese mu no mpacho bobodi ni biem na ye
ye wo Konfanochi Hospital,
Konfanochi Hospital,
Kolebu Hospital,
okay.
ye wo Tamale Hospital,
Tamale.
ye wo Ho Hospital, ye
Hospital.
wo Cape Coast Hospital, and ye wo Takrade Hospital.
Takrade nti se me pacho ukọ ho no ma ukọ baby a wo mo kọ for wo mo breast na de na, then they will take you through.
Yes.
The best thing is say
unisika untumi ntua because ye wo research obi wo ho a wo sika no aba wate say ye ni free nti no so there be ye wo screening kakra ye screening ye hwe adwuma wo ye wo okunu adwuma wo kunu ye how much na mo so mo betumi a supporting mo ho na ni aka ne se muntumi a ne aboa mo.
Okay, I'll say me patcho I'll say this type of surgery, let me spell it out. HATHYROID surgery. I don't know, say. I don't know
Thyroid
surgery.
surgery.
Minimum. Oh, the other one minimum no.
Yeah.
Okay, so
your organization you focus on breast.
Breast. Okay.
Yes.
So I think say thyroid. Oh, okay. So the minimum. Okay. So patcho I say one more dia no. For enufu, one more deal with enufu near the honum no. But if that's what the problem is and you need help, can you do a video and tag me or do a video and send it to me, and we will see say if we can come up with some money to help you to do a surgery. That is what we can do. We have to see you with that thing, and we have to to be honest with you, today is one of the happiest days. I'm about social media. It's big, but I cannot say it now. I'm giving myself like a week or two for me to tell you guys dia yankopon enam ye na yen so ayetimi ayamobi. It's serious to say every time somebody come and ask for help and it's amazing to say that I will be so happy say one time I walk Ghana met me no wako.
Oh, I will love
very
that,
happy.
Nana.
I will be very I don't want to go to Ghana just me come person me call Ghana because of this.
We will
Yes,
make it happen.
and if you do a video with your idea and say Tyro, say to me ye kese ana enye kese. Enye de ye ho ye kese no. Ana me patro that type of Tyron I say eye me hu no wo mu minim kese no me boa. Yeah, so if you it's something that you know the cause we can so mama if you okay you can make a video. Some people doesn't want their face to be on social media. That one I cannot help you because I don't have that money. But if you don't mind bringing your face you will do the video, we will post it, and then we will get the help for you. I live in the US and I can help. Okay, so then thank you so much. You say wo han ma betimi aboye. Yen time na so enti yankopon bo ochina ye betimi no wa edi nkombo bi ma na.
Yes,
This time
anytime
I'll keep my time. Saturday is a good day for me. So yankopon shira sister yankopon shira papa ye bekasa. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah,